Generally, the queries that we receive are around what products to choose, and mainly what products can help my baby gain weight. So, weight is such a thing that everybody is worried about. My question to you is, do you think giving good amount of food or just the food can increase your baby's weight? And do you think a child who is good in weight is healthy? Both can be true and false, right? In this video, we are breaking down the concept of just food helping your child put on that weight, and is a chubby baby really healthy? So I understand the mindset that we come from. Mothers are in general by nature anxious and fearful when it comes to their children's health, and the society adds on to it and keeps asking, oh, your baby doesn't look healthy at all. Oh, your baby is so lean. Look at him. He's not even walking even now. It may be because he's not put on weight. So I hear you, Mama. And I also have been through that. Any amount of knowledge will not get us okay with it. But yes, we have to fight and we have to understand, we have to argue when needed. So I will give you the information on why just food cannot increase your baby's weight and why just weight cannot make your baby healthy. Hello people, my name is Kavita. I'm founder of Tots and Moms Foods, and in today's video, as I already have been telling, we will talk about why only food cannot increase your baby's weight and what is needed in general to be done. At first, breastfeeding or formula feeding is very important. Do not overdo anything because your child will ask. Demand and supply is what we need to do. Next, growth is multifaceted. We all need to come to terms with it that anything you give, if in your child's genes you have all passed on certain amount of height, certain amount of weight and looks, that cannot be changed at all, right? See, not just that, it is dependent on genetics, it is also dependent on metabolism. Now, how well your baby is able to absorb the nutrients in the food that you're offering, how well the baby is able to digest the food, and then is that good thing, that growth parameter we all can easily understand. Whatever good amount of food you give to both the children at your home, every child has their own pace of growing. Now, for example, some children are of a same age till 10, a same growth or pace till 10 years of an age, and suddenly you see that they grow so tall. And some children stop growing after the age of 12 or 15, and some children maintain a good health all through the age. Even if you take out their young photograph, when they grow up, you can match it. There is no change at all. So this growth parameter is different for each children, and we have to understand that. Next is physical activity. For an infant, what is that activity that we can do, if that is your question? Yes, the child can have tummy time. You can see their neck muscle strengthening, it helping them in a good digestion, and they exercising and moving their hands and legs. And just hold your thumb and you can see that your child will try to come up. And another activity you can do is giving a good massage when your child is happy and sane, not when the child is crying, yelling, and you not understanding and just giving massage so rough and tough that your child wouldn't love. So all these activities have to be when the child is happy. And next is checking on the milestone and interactions. Whenever you go to a doctor and complain about your child not putting on weight, doctor's next question will be, is the child active? Is the child growing at the pace that is needed, doing all the activity? Is the child happy in general? Then yes, doctor says don't worry at all. But still we will come back home and we will complain, my baby is not gaining weight. That doctor did not understand. He didn't even give me certain medications or supplements. Your doctor knows pretty good about your child's growth. Luckily, we take them to vaccination on a regular basis and doctors weighs them and everything is recorded, they know, and we do not have to fret on it. Now if your child is giggling with the pet moving around, recognizing you, smiling at you, and crawling, moving, trying to reach certain things, pulling your hair, all that is a milestone that you need to be happy about and to consider that your child is healthy. Next is giving them wholesome food. Now, as soon as the child completes 6 months or even earlier, at many homes there's a practice that they push the mother and parents in general to start on solids because they assume solid is something that will help their child put on weight. No, the whole video is about it. So you have to ensure that when you start solid, you give them pulses, vegetables, fruits, grains, dry fruits, a combination of all that you eat as a family, all that is native to you. If you just continue to give ragi because you heard ragi is great for children, then your child will not get the nutrition that he needs, other things like iron, protein, vitamin, minerals from the other sources of food. So once the child completes 6 months, 1 meal a day. Once the child completes 8 months, 2 meal a day. After that, up to a year, 2 meals and one snack, and more of it as only complementary food, and main food will remain the breast milk or formula milk. Last but the most important aspect that you should remember for your child's overall growth, development, weight gain, active child, everything is being positivity. Positivity matters a lot for you as an individual. You must have seen doctors giving you medicine and telling, take it and stay happy, you will get well soon. So this applies to your child as well. When the surrounding is happier, surrounding is lively, positive, no one is sulking, no one is complaining, no one is bad mouthing, no one is gossiping, then is when it is a happy environment for your child and yourself as well. Why just do it for your child? Do it for yourself, make it a habit. Luckily, at most of the houses, we see that when there is a child, everyone is happy, everyone knows how to behave. But when the child grows, unfortunately, we start changing our habit. We stop kissing, hugging, we start yelling, complaining at our own children. The same child has to see a different face of ours. So why not make it a habit? Why not cultivate that in ourselves, that let's be positive and let's get the benefits of being happy and sane. Okay, so this is one thing that we all have to remember. For example, if you are feeding your child the most nutritious food and thinking, oh, whatever I feed my child, he will not put on weight, your expression is being observed by your child, and that negativity is passed on because babies can feel that vibes, and that's not something that is good for your child. And a green nature, amidst that, you can just take your child for a stroll. It will really be helpful for your child. So to end the video, I'll tell you, I'll just take you through what is needed. Children, for their optimal growth, are not dependent on just weight gain. Other factors matter a lot. It's okay if your child is lean. It's okay if the neighbor auntie is telling something. You can give her back the way you feel good. At once, twice, you can smile and let them go. Third time, when they're piercing it into your ears all the time, bugging you and telling you that your child is lean, you have to do something. Aren't you feeding your child? Are you eating everything that is cooked at home? What all we have to listen. So give it back to them the way you feel it is good. Stand up for your child. Just because somebody said don't overfeed your child. Food is not just something which will help your child gain weight, and weight is not just something that will help your child be healthy. So with that, I will end this video, and before going, I will request you to check our store totsandmoms.com, where we make organic food products. We make cereals, instant mixes, dry fruit powder, nuts and seeds powder for children. For old babies, for older children, we make pancake mixes, drink mixes, cookies with millets and jaggery. Everything is chemical free, and I have been doing this since 8 years now, and we have good customer base. And yes, thanks to each one of you for watching our videos, supporting us, and we are here because of all of you. So our products are also available on Amazon, Flipkart, FirstCry, and Big Basket. Have a look at that. And before going, I will request you to subscribe to this channel and click on that bell icon if you liked this video and if you want to see more. And please go ahead and check our playlist. I have posted a lot of recipes which are freely available for you to make it for your babies. And there's a blog totsandmoms.com, where all that you need to make for your 6 months old. There's a food chart, there are a lot of puree recipes, pancake recipes, figure food recipes that you can check on blog.totsandmoms.com. Yeah, fine then. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you soon in yet another video. Till then, take care of yourself. Namaskar. Bye-bye.